Hello guys, welcome to this new tarot reading. This time I'm going to be reading for EXO Suho for his career. There have been a lot of recommendations about him, and I had read for him in the last months and weeks also about him in Gemini season, I believe, and also I pull cards for his career. So those videos are available. Those are in the live streams. So if you want to check them out, you can do it. And also, I'm always updating about EXO members, and of course that I do not pull cards for them continuously. I leave like 3 months or 2 months or even weeks between readings because I do not continuously be pulling cards for them. I don't believe this is good neither for them nor for me, because you cannot be pulling cards for the same person all the time. You have to let life take its course. So yeah, let's begin with the cards that he got. We start with the cards of the Sun, Three of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles and Page of Cups. And then from the Oracle, he got the card of Mercury in Virgo, Caution. So I definitely believe that this year is it's actually isn't. It's not so much about prosperity, it's more about enjoyment. Him being able to enjoy being on the spotlight, like being in this, I would say it's individual work, because, I don't know why I don't get the vibe of him being an EXO member, more like what he's doing on his own. And I definitely see him shining, like, and also like being more open to receive more offers from the outside, like actually I believe that this role that he had been playing, or this work that he was in, that he was doing, is going to be very much like eye-opening, and is going to sort of open the path for him to get better options and like new projects. And I see like people coming to him. I don't know why. I have the feeling that probably in the past he was the first one to show interest in a project, and he was like, okay, I would like to participate in this more than this being offered to him. And now it's like I believe that he's expanding. He's thinking a lot and reflecting a lot on the next step, the next where he wants to pour his energy next. I think that he's starting to dream bigger, to have bigger dreams. Somehow he feels more free. Probably his mind is a bit much like open, and also probably there's tranquility in his life. And here I got cards of a lot of vision. When you have clarity, when you are able to focus on your goals and your objectives, because your mind and your body and your soul is expanding, so you are free. I sense that for him this year was maybe challenging at first, but then when he started to focus on his own projects, on his individual projects, he started to feel more motivated. And I think that this is like a good exercise for him to take care of himself and his own dreams and his own aspirations. Maybe because sometimes when you're part of a group, you often forget about yourself, you forget about your individual needs, because you're much more focused on the success of a group, or you probably are worried for some people, or you want them to do well, so you are very much like pendant. Are they okay? Do they need anything from me? So I definitely see that now his energy finally is being like invested in something that has to do with just him. And he's starting to be more ambitious. He's starting to see the whole picture. He's also opening his eyes. And also, I believe that he's ready to receive. Maybe in the past, he sort of felt like he didn't deserve what he got, and now he's like, I think I do. I think I'm doing a very good job. I think like actually like I'm allowing myself to be happy and to play. Somehow working on his individual projects in his career, it allows him to connect with his inner child and connect with his own self and be like, okay, what do you want to do? What do you really want to do? And I think that he definitely has the freedom to do it. Definitely, it's very interesting actually, to be reading for an SM artist and not get cards of them feeling a bit restricted. In this case, for him, I see him totally separated from the company. Like, I don't see the company here. This is why I was like, okay, this is not EXO related. Um, this doesn't mean that he's not going to work or have projects with the group, of course. But there's something about here showing me more about what he's doing individually, that it doesn't have to do with EXO, probably it's other projects. And I definitely sense like that he feels lighter this way. He feels like a different person, like he's like navigating different waters in here. And he feels very much like entertained, happy. He doesn't feel like tired nor exhausted nor overwhelmed. He just feels happy to do this. And he's like his mind is expanding, definitely. He's feeling um, like anything is a possibility. Very optimistic, very optimistic, very optimistic. And also that he can be himself and he is praised by who he is. Or maybe how he is as a coworker or as a colleague or as a working person, like probably, this industry that is very different from the one that he's always immersed in. um, probably he's working with people that are like, oh, like I like the way your willpower, that you are very responsible, that you always come with a great mood, that you are very collaborative. There's something about him really being having fun doing this, and forgetting about everything and everyone and being like, okay, this is my playground. Somehow I'm feeling like a child again. I'm enjoying this. It's like playing dress up, and this is actually that he wants and he is planning on continuing doing. So if this is acting, probably I can see him like reviewing some scripts maybe, because we have the Queen of Pentacles in here and the Page of Cups. Maybe there could be a possibility of him like playing like someone's love interest, like or playing a role in a romance, in a romantic K-drama or movie, because I see a very influential female in here, that she is very famous. I say that she's like, if she's an actress, she's very well known. She's very successful in what she does. And I see her like, extending an invitation towards him, and I think that this person knows him from other places. Maybe they worked together in the past, or they are from they have something in common. So I can see her being like, you should work with me, or you should be working in this project with me. Come and work with me. I definitely see her like offering this to him. Also, if this is a role, her being like, I was thinking that you would be good for this. So definitely, I think that this woman is, and he's going to have great chemistry with her. So I don't know why I already can feel the ships. I can feel shippers like coming all the way because there's something about her that also here with the Page of Cups, maybe if they play like a romantic connection, or that they are a couple in the film or in the K drama, there's something about people really holding on really tight to this, or to him being romantic with her or with a specific female, and then being totally buying it, like them being like, oh yeah, this is, I bet they like each other, or I bet, oh, they make a good couple, or they make a cute couple. There's something about people really opening their hearts and being like, oh, I like these two together. They have great chemistry. But yeah, there's something about her that I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like she's much more experienced than him. Probably either she's older, or she had been doing this longer time than him. Um, but there's something about her being like very professional. This is also very important. Um, I would say he will take this offer, because not only does she offers this because she likes him, but also because she believes this is going to be successful. So I think that is something that could be very beneficial for both parties. So it's great. Maybe they are friends already, because I could see her like being very influential. So definitely this is a sort of signal that he has good relationships with people, or that people really appreciate what he does, and they want to continue working with him. You know. So yeah, I could see, because at first when I read this, I was like, I was like, okay, uh, like, is there a special someone in his life? But then I was like, no, because I'm asking about career. So definitely this has to do with the role that he had been playing, or that he played, or that he's going to play in the future. So people are going to start to speculate, or people are going to start to seeing them as a potential true couple, or a real life couple. So, but I guess this is also very a sign of prosperity and abundance, and that this project is going to do well if people start shipping them, or if people start really buying that they have this connection. Um, Definitely, there's a lot of love and acceptance for him. Um, what I do see is that he's still reviewing this offer. This offer comes from a place of this person is very sincere. She has her heart open. Definitely, she wouldn't advise him to take this project, or she wouldn't make this offer if she knew that this wasn't very good, or this was not very trustworthy. But he's still reviewing. Here with the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, I believe that he wants to say yes, but there's something that maybe he's still like also dealing with other offers, or maybe he's dealing with other activities that are somehow he feels like, okay, like, I believe that for the next month, I don't know if I will have time in my schedule to do this. So I don't know, is EXO having a comeback or something like that? Another comeback? Because I don't know why I see him like being very much like, thinking and reevaluating, and being like, oh, this is great, but I still haven't made my mind. At the beginning, he was like probably at this moment he's so excited and so motivated. Is he finishing something, like finishing some work, some individual activities? And I think that he's like finishing something now, and he's like, okay, now that I finish this, oh look, I have new opportunities. And he's like, oh wow, this is amazing, this is great. But then he will be left still evaluating this, because probably he has a lot of things to do. But definitely this person coming with this offer, or maybe if this person is like someone that he will work in the future, she is very influential. She is very famous herself, so she is a good association for him. I would definitely advise him to take it. And also, she's very loving. Like, she's very loving. She's very honest. She's very transparent, and definitely she does it because she likes him. So yeah, she's very sweet. I cannot wait to see who she is. Um, but maybe she's an actress or an actress slash idol that we know. But yeah, she is the one. She appears here. She's very persistent in here. But yeah, then with the oracle, we got the card of Mercury in Capricorn, not Capricorn, Virgo. Mercury in Virgo. That is the keyword is caution. So yes, I think that definitely there's something about the keyword caution. It's all about, like being very selective and organized in your decisions. Not go like and decide right away. Like, think very well before you act, or think very well before you decide to do something. This is all about order. This is all about, not getting to say yes to everything and then feeling like you cannot control your life, or that you are too tired, or that you are too overwhelmed. Definitely here with the card of caution, there's something about him like really thinking through what he's going to do, and not be disorganized. I think that order is very much something that here in Virgo season is very necessary. But I think that he definitely is feeling very excited and motivated to keep doing more things by himself. So I can somehow feel that probably he will say yes, because he doesn't want to stop. It's like he's finally getting the pleasure of it. He's finally connecting with the pleasure, with the joy of this. So he's like, I want to continue to do it. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop right now. And also, since this card, of the oracle is a Mercury placement, Mercury in Virgo, maybe it also has to do, and also because the keyword is caution, maybe it's also letting him know that he should be cautious about what he says online, or maybe, maybe not spoiling anything yet, or not, just telling people what he's going to do, or maybe telling others. There's something about, him being cautious about who he shares information with, because I don't know if maybe it could be that there's people that are envious of him, or there's people that just like, I don't know, don't want him to do these things, and they would try to sabotage things for him. So there's something about him also being selective about what he shares with others and what he says. Um, and yes, and also like seeing that he could potentially like be working with a famous female. I could see shippers. I could see people talking about it, like, and speculating if they are dating, like if there could be like a dating room or something like this. So with the card of caution, it's like, less is better. Don't say much. Don't try to clarify anything. Just stay modest, organized, and if you can, quiet. So yeah, I don't remember now exactly if I believe that he has Moon in Virgo, so definitely that he got the card of a Virgo placement in Virgo season. Definitely is letting me know that even though he's a Gemini sun, there's something about him like being very cautious about the information that he has, and sort of like, working with his people only, and only sharing news or informations, or even his plans for the future, not to share it with everyone, because there's something here about, this is not a good moment to be, you know, to be open to communication with anyone. There's something about, maybe there's people either in the company or either around him that are very gossipy, and they are just like, they would want to spoil this for him, because definitely I sense a very strong sense of freedom and independence for Suho, while he's going through this that I would consider a success for him with his activities as an individual. So I think that he definitely feels more free. He's changing. His mentality is changing. He's feeling better. He's feeling more like himself and sort of a bit in control of his own decisions, and not looking back at the past and not regretting things, and not, he's just happy and doing what he loves. So I think that he should, appreciate these moments of clarity that he has, and not, um, not open himself too much to people having too much information about what he's going to do next. Because I could see that there could be people that maybe they pretend that they care about him or that they want to help him, and these people spread rumors or gossip. And they also like inform others about his next moves or steps, so they can sabotage it later. So I think that this card of caution definitely lets me know that he should remain silent, to not give them access to his uh, personal decisions or personal growth and what he wants to do with his individual career. So yeah guys, this is all I have for him. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.